Rent or Buy Dead by Daylight. It is my first ever survival experience game. I haven't played or touched Friday the 13th, but I heard rumors that when you play that game, you eventually spawn as Jason. By this game, the real good difference about it is you could start off and spawn in the game. You start a game, it's really easy to get in a lobby, play with some people. If you just want to play the serial killer, you got different cool creatures and different killers. I heard there's going to be a DLC of Michael Myers, which is my favorite horror series. I can't wait for that DLC. It is already on PC. It's been a game out on PC a year ago. Like I was saying, you can play the killer. You got 4 or 5 different kinds of killer with different powers in each of them. My favorite is the hag because she laid down trap and you can detect the survivors everywhere. Playing the survivor is really tough. I haven't yet finished a game as a survivor. I did half and half, but most of my videos you saw, I played on my own. Most of my videos you saw, I played with the killer. Playing with the killer is such a rush. Running after people, it is so satisfying. You have to grab them, slash them 2 times, they bleed out, they crawl down on the floor. You grab them and you hang him and impale him there, and somehow, that's my trick. I hang them and I watch them scream and squirrel, and you just and scratch them, suck the energy right out of them. And sometimes the teammate, they walk by and they unhooked the player, you know, because they're teammates and they got to help out. But most of the times they don't. Well, most of the times they do help out. It's quite epic seeing the teamwork in the online community. It's really fun. It's quite a rush playing the killer. The main way you play this game, you have 5 electrical compressor. You have to turn them on. All 5, and then the exit gets available to you when you're the survivor, and you can exit the level, right? And you win. Hence, you get more points and everything. When you're the killer, you gotta kill all 4 different players you're playing against with. It's always a 4 versus 1 game when you're the killer. And it's quite epic. With the survivor, you can hide in cupboards and stuff. It is quite funny. You gotta loot for weapons. When the killer is running after you, you can always drop the good old crates and it slows them down to get to you. It is quite epic. I quite fully enjoy it. At the price range of half the price of a regular game, it's a done deal for me. The experience playing with friends is quite also epic. But playing mostly online, thus far I haven't talked to anybody while I was playing online. I had no issues whatsoever logging into servers and having games. But the fact that you could choose right off the bat, you want to play the killer, serial killer, or you want to play the survivors. You are free. And the best part about this game is when you die, when you're a survivor, they spawn you right away. You don't have to stay and watch the match. You don't get punished for it. You could just leave and play another game. Like, wow, what an achievement to these guys. Wow. You don't wait into the game. If you get killed by the killer as a survivor, you just leave and spawn back. You don't really leave. You're dead. You spawn back into another game, which is epic. Like the game time, you don't wait. It's go, go, go all the time. The only diminishing point of this game thus far, I did a game tonight and I kept having the same map to play through. I'm like, man, how do you... Maybe it's the character or the killer I've chosen. I don't know how, but I gotta figure it out. I was spawning and playing in the same map over and over again. But the rush of playing the killer is priceless. It's, for me, it is refreshing. It is new. I haven't played Friday the 13th yet, but it's bug-free, really epic, lots of fun. It's a big rush on both sides playing it. Must own, must buy at this price, and it's no learning curve. You just jump in right the game, jump right in, and you play it right away. It's really easy to grasp and to play. It's very, very stress-free. well, stress-free, it's a long word, but it's not complicated. It's very easy to pick up and just play it. It's a very simple game, but quite an epic experience to play online. I wish I had more friends that own this game, but with this review is probably going to help out. I got 2 of my friends I'm trying to push for them to get it, but amazing job. I do approve. Must buy, must own. Dead by Daylight. What an epic. It's my first ever playing this type of game, and it's really fun. PS4. Try it.